For decades, the Ram 1500 has been the king of luxury work trucks. It's the one you buy when you want to haul a trailer on Friday and take a date to a five-star restaurant on Saturday. But for 2026, everything changed. The legendary Hemi V8, the literal heartbeat of the Ram, was on the chopping block. Fans were panicking. People thought the soul of the truck was gone forever, replaced by smaller engines and batteries. Well, hold on to your hats, because the 2026 Ram 1500 just pulled a massive U-turn. Not only is the power higher than ever, but the interior is now officially nicer than some luxury sedans. Today, we're breaking down why the 2026 Ram 1500 is either the best truck ever made or a massive gamble that could alienate its most loyal fans. Let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where the drama is. For the last couple of years, Ram pushed the Hurricane engine, a 3-liter twin-turbo inline-six. On paper, the Hurricane is a beast. It pumps out up to 540 horsepower in the high-output version. That's more than the old V8. But truck guys are traditional. They want that deep V8 rumble, not the whistle of a turbo. They want no replacement for displacement. For a minute there, it looked like the V8 was dead and buried. But here's the shocker for 2026. The Hemi is back. Ram listened to the roar of the fans and brought back the 5.7-liter Hemi V8 as an option for select trims. Now you have a choice. You can go with the high-tech Hurricane that delivers 521 pound-feet of torque and a 0 to 60 time of just 4.2 seconds. Or you can stick with the legendary V8 muscle. It's the ultimate have-your-cake-and-eat-it-too moment for truck enthusiasts. If you haven't looked inside a Ram lately, you're in for a reality check. They aren't just plastic dashboards and rubber floor mats anymore. Most trucks try to be tough, which usually means the interior feels like a toolbox. It's rugged, sure, but it's not exactly comfortable for a 10-hour road trip. Ford and Chevy have stepped up their game, making the competition for the most luxury truck tighter than it's ever been. Ram needed something to blow the doors off the competition. Enter the Tungsten trim. This isn't just a truck, it's a luxury suite. We're talking 24-way power-adjustable massaging seats, a 23-speaker Clips audio system that sounds better than most home theaters. And leather? It's everywhere. Quilted, premium, and soft to the touch. When you sit in a 2026 Tungsten, you forget you're in a vehicle meant for hauling gravel. You feel like you're in a private jet. We live in an era where your truck needs to be as smart as your smartphone. Usually, adding tech to a truck is a disaster. Its screens are laggy, the menus are confusing, and if you're wearing work gloves, you can't even change the radio station. Plus, passengers usually get bored because they have nothing to do but stare out the window. Ram solved this by going all in on glass. The 2026 model offers over 50 inches of digital displays. The center console features a massive 14.5-inch vertical touchscreen that's faster than an iPad. But the real retention feature? The passenger interactive display. It's a 10.25-inch screen built directly into the dash on the passenger side. Your co-pilot can stream movies, check the navigation, or even view the truck's cameras without the driver seeing a thing. No more "Are we there yet?" Luxury and tech are cool, but a Ram 1500 has to be a truck first. It has to haul, tow, and survive a job site. With all these new engines and fancy air suspensions, people started worrying that the Ram was getting soft. If a truck can't out-tow its rivals, what's the point? The Ford F-150 and Chevy Silverado are always bragging about their numbers, putting a lot of pressure on Ram to stay relevant in the dirt. The numbers are in, and they don't disappoint. When properly equipped with the Hurricane engine, the 2026 Ram 1500 can tow up to 11,560 pounds. If you stick with the classic Hemi, you're looking at around 11,320 pounds. And for the heavy lifters, the payload capacity hits up to 2,370 pounds. Whether it's a massive boat or a bed full of lumber, the Ram 1500 still puts in the work. Plus, with the new Trailer Auto Hitch Assist, the truck literally steers itself to align with your trailer tongue. It makes a rookie look like a pro. Not everyone wants to stay on the pavement. Some people want to disappear into the woods or jump sand dunes. Usually, if you want an off-road truck, you have to sacrifice ride quality. You end up with a stiff, bouncy ride that makes your teeth rattle on the highway.
Most off-road packages are just stickers and slightly bigger tires. Ram took a different route. The Rebel trim comes with a 1-inch factory lift and Bilstein shocks that soak up bumps like a sponge. But if you want the ultimate thrill, there's the RHO. This is the spiritual successor to the TRX. It uses the high-output Hurricane engine to blast through the desert with 540 horsepower. It's got the wide-body look, the aggressive stance, and a long travel suspension that lets you fly over obstacles while you're sitting in those heated leather seats. It's pure adrenaline. Driving a massive truck in a crowded city can be stressful. You're constantly checking blind spots and worrying about someone cutting you off. Traditional safety tech in trucks used to be annoying. Beeping sensors that go off for no reason and lane keep assist that tries to jerk the wheel out of your hand. It often felt like the truck was fighting the driver rather than helping. The 2026 Ram introduces hands-free active driving assist. This is Level 2 Plus autonomy. On approved highways, you can actually take your hands off the wheel while the truck maintains speed, distance, and lane position. It even uses drowsy driver detection to make sure you're staying alert. It turns a stressful commute into a relaxing experience, making the truck feel like a true partner on the road. Now we get to the bottom line. All this luxury, power, and tech comes at a cost. The 2026 Ram 1500 isn't cheap. The base Tradesman is affordable for a work fleet, but once you start looking at the Laramie, Limited, or that incredible Tungsten trim, the price tag starts pushing into the $80,000 or $90,000 range. That is a lot of money for a pickup truck. You have to wonder, is any truck really worth that much? Here's the deal. The 2026 Ram 1500 isn't just a truck anymore. It's a replacement for your luxury SUV, your work vehicle, and your weekend toy all in one. When you look at the total package, the return of the V8, the insane 540 horsepower Hurricane, and an interior that beats out actual luxury brands, it's clear that Ram has built the most complete vehicle on the market. It's powerful enough for the job site, but refined enough for the valet stand. The 2026 Ram 1500 is a statement. It's a bold move that proves you don't have to choose between old-school power and new-school tech. Whether you're a die-hard Hemi fan or a tech geek looking for the biggest screens, there's a version of this truck built specifically for you. What do you think? Is the return of the V8 enough to keep you loyal to Ram, or are you excited to see what that twin-turbo Hurricane can really do? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the latest in truck tech, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.